to sneak in, get our foot inside right there. But whether we're starting out from the side or the front or on the back, whatever, you want to get in close to the neckline, catch this hand comes through, scoop your own leg. I'm going to drop my knee to the ground, turn the opponent over, and as I turn him over, I'm using the leg to roll him to the side, and I'm dragging the ankle in to get that foot locked up. It's fun.
So Eric, here's where yours is slightly different than Derek's, is because you use that leg by pulling, and you use it kind of to drag him over, as you just explained. And see how you continue to pull.
He pulls that ankle all the way up into my armpit, so there's no doubt whether or not he's going to get that choke by the time I flip over.
Because I'm definitely across the neckline if my foot is close to his armpit.
And see, so here, he's got longer legs than Derek does, and he uses them to his advantage. So in this case, he can come in.
And I'm just dropping my knee straight to the ground and turning him over with this handle right there, and then locking it up.
And again, his start was very similar to what Mike showed earlier from that front or the side.
But he come at it from the front also.
But he dug that foot there, right.
Get that grip.
And that knee placement is super important.
Can you finish that and show that as you roll, and stay there and show the knee placement, how you have to manipulate it to get it over?
So, two hands on, I'm planting the foot in between his shoulders, leaning in with that. Catching, as soon as I catch my wrist, I'm dropping my knee straight to the deck. And as my knee touches, I'm kind of whipping my hips all the way across while dragging this from kind of center line on his chest to right up across the neckline.
So you're really dragging your foot along the way, which adds more momentum to the roll.
As soon as I grip my ankle, hit that knee, and turn him over. As you turn him over, you're dragging the ankle from low to high and locking it.
Can you show one more time? That's quite good. It's a very, very unique style. Of course, you could finish then with the Juji, little double trouble to finish.
Because sometimes if you miss that neckline, the Juji is very important because you can keep them held still, and then you still got that secondary submission.
Earlier, when you were helping Dane with this, can you show if you end up on your buttocks, on your butt side or side? You know, sometimes you may not be in a most advantageous position to finish.
Lock it in. Maybe you don't turn the corner well. Maybe you're stuck with your opponent. It's not where you want them, right? They're kind of off. So you're going to keep working this handle. And maybe you'll turn your opponent over using your hips. Maybe you'll stomp your foot. Maybe you'll catch the ankle and drag it across and kind of flatten it back out.
And it put him right on his back, and
So
right where you want him.
Adjust where your hips are in relation to the opponent to sink this in or shoot it across the chest.
So this is how important the hips are when you're forming the triangle. And you can see how you can manipulate and really manipulate his body where you want him to go with that hip action.
If you're kind of off alignment, you can just adjust your hips around your opponent.
Can you get Derek in that position somehow, and then just show how you realign your hips to make that happen?
All right. So if I missed and I'm not really in the angle I want, I could maybe lock it up, but I'm kind of stuck on my side. So my ankle's maybe a low and off. I'm going to drag it in and use my hips, my knees, turn the opponent a little bit while dragging this up into that collar line.
I noticed with your left leg is you hooked over and stomped it down too.
Yeah.
So after you formed your triangle, turn it back to the side if you would. After you turn them, as you're turning them, and you can form your triangle and then stomp your foot down.
Right. Collect that opponent. And even if there's still a little wiggle room on that neckline, you can keep this leg or arm with you.
Okay. Really good, guys. You want to give that a try? All right.